Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Let's take a look. So Warrens would be a short one, don't really want to do that. We could kill the hag once again, but I still don't feel comfortable about that. Ooh, Heaven's Hairpin. That one's not bad. Ancestor's Handkerchief. All those deeds would be nice. Fulminating Prophet, I don't really look forward to doing, honestly. None of these I really look forward to right now. Maybe we want to kill ourselves a Siren. Can we do that? Is that something that would work? It would allow me to use Cubone again. And then we could use oh no, it's Apprentice, so Lekictop we can't use, so I would need him. By the way, do I have another? No, we only have the one Man-at-Arms. That's not nice. So it would be useful to bring him up. He's a slugger, so we should lock that in. Okay, sure. Let's try for the Siren. Just do another boss. It's just an apprentice boss. That should be doable, shouldn't it? Don't really have a good group for that, though. Let's see who I could bring here. Not stress relief. Could get another grave robber, I guess, to use there. Or I could try without a healer, which would mean him, and then Petramol. That's just asking for trouble. Is that really worth it? Let's check this again for a moment here. I think it's the right call. This would be the alternative. But yeah, sure. Let's get... Nope. Let's get the grave robber here.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
But we do need to switch some stuff around here for that to really work. Okay, let's sort by activity. And now I'm gonna prepare, since it's a boss, oh god, I'm going in there with mostly level 0s. That's a potential recipe for disaster, but I hope we will be okay. Yeah, I don't really like that. Probably want to try for Incision there as well. Not use this. Go for Incision instead, so we've got the Noxious Blast. We've got all the Blight stuff, and Incision could do something, maybe. And these guys can't do anything. Let's upgrade you. That already took place. Hey, you're not streaming. I am streaming, though. But welcome to the stream. I'm a bit nervous right about now, but let's see if that is gonna work out or not. So what are we going for here? I'm still gonna go for healing over everything. So 1 Blasphemous Vial. Accuracy chance, yeah, stun. Especially the stun is gonna be nice here, I guess.
Oh,
there we go. You. And thank you very much for following You Are Not Streaming. We've got our Eldritch here as well. Would that be worth it, maybe? It's something to consider, at least. So if she gets taken over, that's gonna be bad. But we'll see. So you get a Sun Ring. And then possibly Heavy Boots, or do I want to go for the increased damage versus Eldritch? No, he's not looking too good. We're gonna do this. I'm not convinced that this is gonna work against the boss, but I hope it will. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Yeah. I do need to check skills first, though. That I should do. Yeah, that is important. And it's worth some money to me to get the right skills there. We definitely need to guard, we want retribution, and we also want rampart. So all of them. No bellow, please. Just give me these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have you. Need the thrown dagger, so that means she can't use the poison darts back there. Maybe have flashing daggers? Is that gonna help us much? I don't know. Shadow Fate. It's a buff and it's a stun. You know what, she might be moved forward and then... No. I think we're just gonna leave it like that. Can't do much there anyways. Cubone. Does Cubone have the right skills? Yeah, we already switched those, but she still needs her stuff. So Judgment and Dazzling Light as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. What's the other way around as well? Like this. Okay. And now we can try. Let's check again. Yes, and yes. Siren Provision. Okay. So against the Siren, you do want holy water, so I'm gonna take an entire stack. Actually, I think we're gonna take 2 more, because this might take long enough, because it's gonna buff you, and that's gonna help against her chances to charm you and take you over.
And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then. Troublesome.
So it's nice that we can go for all these bosses. It's boss number 4. The 3 before this were... oh god, that dungeon layout. The boss before... This is just a mean layout because it's all the way back there. The bosses before were Veteran 1, this is just Apprentice, but we're also going on with a group that consists mostly of rank 0 characters.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
And that could obviously come with some issues. Oh yeah, need to kill the Thrall first. The starting stress is also kind of annoying. I guess we'll see how well this will work out. Yeah, let's focus him. Nice crit. Thank you so much, Faceby. I already like you. You're my new favorite. Do I want to stun one? Yeah, let's stun the Growper. Oh no, that wasn't a stun? Wait. Do I have her right skills? Oh, we don't have her single target stun right now because of Incision. That makes sense. And we probably just want to heal yourself here. Sure. I should have Judgment. I should have used Judgment. That was a mistake. Starting to make those. That's not good. Can we... 6 to 12? Sure, let's do that. Nah, not enough. The Blight's gonna kill him anyways, though. Oh, Cubone coming to play as well. Okay, they're trying to convince me right now that they are up to the task, and let's hope that they can continue with that. I'd like that, obviously. Okay, this group is not that bad as long as we can kill the shaman in the back. We are pretty much safe, but that stress is obviously kind of risky. Okay, he's dead now though, he's gonna bleed out. We need to heal our tank here. Let's do that. And then... yeah, let's keep focusing the Grauper. Or start to focus him. But, of course, he gets Diabolical barrier, so we need to try and stun that, which we might not be able to. Although I think we can. Not as pretty as I would like it to be, but it's okay. Sure, so what are you gonna do? I mean, we're gonna hit him regardless. Could have hit the one in front if I wanted to.
This is how a life is taken.
So I'm gonna take the stun grenade, which is gonna stun the one that's guarding. And that way we can go for the Grauper again in a moment. Or maybe we want to right now. Sure, let's judgment him. He's down to 6. That's nice. That should be enough that we can get him. And I'm gonna stun this one instead of trying to kill him. We don't want him to guard anybody and buff himself up, give himself more protection than he already has. And I think we will act quickly enough that we can kill that one. So my plan worked. Hooray, who would have thought? Okay, now I can go back to healing. 3 to 5. Okay, so he's gonna die from the bleed next turn. Not the bleed, the blight. Which leaves us with this one. The Diabolical barrier is annoying thanks to the guard buff, of course. But nothing we can do about that. And, I mean, I could stun here now. What happens if I use her stun? It moves us back 1, which brings her up 2nd, so she can still use the Noxious Blast. So it's actually not that horrible. Do I have lunge on her? We did not unlock that. So that could have worked if I had implemented that right away. But we'll be okay here, I guess. Yeah, group heal. So he's dead. He is not stunned, so we can still do that. The lunge would move me forward too, but that would be okay because he can still do everything from 2nd as well. So that actually would have worked in this configuration, I think. I would not have been able to use these two, but we don't need to, and against the Siren we most likely won't need to either, which would have given me just more options to move around with. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do here, so let's just continue like that. There we go. And reset, please. Okay. All the heirlooms are nice, of course. Oh, our 2nd one. So we're down to 2 shovels. Usually that should not pose too big of a problem, but we'll see, I guess. His stress is concerning, though, already. That's not nice. Could be way better. So we need to kill her, basically, instantly. Like that. That's nice. Thank you so much for listening. I like Faceby. 2nd time she's listened to me already. And the spear fishing. Okay. We can still stun something or just deal damage. Sure, let's hit him. See if we maybe can kill him. Okay, he's down to 9. Ouch. That's not nice. Oh yeah, that's really not nice. So we probably should heal. That bleed is also kind of annoying. Okay, sure, let's kill there. I can't open this up with a shovel, since we could run into 2 more obstacles along the way here, unfortunately. I'm gonna stun the one in the back. Let's go for a little bit more control here. Okay, so... kill that one, down to 5. So he's gonna be able to kill that one. She could have also killed him, but I still wanted to heal. Maybe that was a mistake, all things considering. But it's too late now, of course.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, sure, do that. And this, and she's got a really good stun chance. And I need to change her skills before this is over. And get her other stun in here. Because if I don't... okay, thank you for not choosing the same target again. Okay, he's already dead though. He's gonna die to the blight, so I'm gonna just try and get another heal in here, potentially. I started a sentence and now I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry. It's always something. Let's do this. That cures the bleed. And there we go. Okay. So very short hallway.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
What are we gonna get? Nothing. That's what I like to see. Nothing is very nice. We should probably camp soon to try and reduce his stress a bit. But we'll have to see if we can afford to. I'm a bit worried that we're gonna lose our buffs that we might need for the boss before we even reach the boss. Which is why I want to go as far as possible before we go for that, but I'm scared that he might get stressed out too much and get afflicted before we reach the boss. So I really don't know. We probably wanna go after this fight. Thank you. Okay, at least my stress issues won't come from that guy. At least in that regard, we're all good. Okay, let's try to kill a Growper quickly here. Good, so he's gonna die to the bleed, I think. Yep, that's exactly enough for the bleed. Stun him. So he's probably gonna guard him as long as he doesn't up to Cestus. There we go. So that's a bummer. I was considering guarding him, or not guarding, stunning him, but in the end I decided against it. But we might... nope, okay, could have gotten the stun there. That could have worked. Let's just go through all the stuns until one works. So there we go. And her incision is actually not bad. I've never really used that very much so far. We've mostly used her for blighting and stunning. But the incision is nice. It's a good skill. It does what it's supposed to right now, at least. When there's enemies that don't have protection, the direct damage is just better, I guess. Overall. Sure, so we'll do that. Don't really have anything to heal anyways right now. And he still had a stun, an increased stun chance, or stun resist chance, but now he doesn't any longer, and we can do that again. Okay, 13. The Blight's gonna bring that down to 2, and now he's already dead. Okay, perfect. Let's go for another group heal. Could have gotten a critical one. This worked really well, so do we now hope that there won't be...
triumphant pride precipitates
won't be
fall.
Another... that there won't be another fight right away. I think I'm also willing to use one of the holy waters to heal his stress by 30. Oh no, oh, that wasn't that. Oh, I should have used that for a Q-bone. I misremembered. Okay, that was not necessarily dumb, it's just unfortunate. And I'm gonna risk going one room further here. Let's see if we can make that work. I feel fairly confident that we're gonna keep potential damage buffs that we can get as long as we start from that room, because they always stick around for four turns. Or for 4 battles. And that's what we're aiming for right now. Okay, let's do this. So if I now use the Blight back... Oh, we didn't move them in the correct position. Ah, crap. Okay, this was a mistake. This is gonna cost us a bit, I think. Yeah, we need to bring that one further up front. There we go. So that we can hit it easier. Yeah, this is not good. That was a mistake on my part. Spear fishing, come on, just avoid something here. Just one would be nice. There we go, thank you. Okay, so this is not quite as nice. He's already dead though, he's gonna bleed out. Surprising that we're getting all the bleeds, considering they have a better bleed resist. Is my bleed chance that good, or are we just getting lucky here? I can't quite tell right now. 6 to 12, sure, let's try. Kill him. We're gonna heal ourselves in the process. He's dead, so we only have that one left, and we can stun him and keep him controlled as well. Nice, there we go. Crit is very welcome, of course. Okay, so 119. Well, 69% chance to make that work. That's not horrible. I'd like to get it. Oh, yeah, I should have gone for the heal first. Too late now, though. I mean, if we get to camp now, we're gonna get full health anyways. But there might be a fight in this room, and there isn't. Okay, so camp. We are going to feast. I have more than enough food for that. So first things first, can I prevent a nighttime ambush? We can. It's expensive, though, to do so. But I still think it's worth it. Yeah. I just don't want to deal with that. And then we can use weapons practice. Who got the crit buff? Crit, crit, crit. All of them got it. And tactics. This could be bad for us in the Siren fight as well. Because if she takes somebody over, she's gonna be stronger. But let's just hope that we can prevent that. We've got a lot of stuns. We should be able to control her pretty well. I can't use a shovel there right now. Maybe we can come back for that. Possibly. Okay, this is... Oh, no. This is not what I wanted to see. I mean, the Shadow Fate is fine. But I can't afford to use it, so this is bad. That's a really mean surprise attack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, at least we got to kill him. That's nice. Okay. And he just needs to move, unfortunately. At least he can move by 2, so these are back in positions where we can stun back here. That's what I'm aiming for right now. And she can probably Shadow Fate and just bring him up in front. That way she can start using her throw again in case he survives long enough. Okay, so we wanna stun. Okay, that's done both of them. So it's not ideal. I should just go for the damage instead. He's gonna move himself forward anyways. Let's see. Good, we got the kill. That's what we wanted. Cost us a bit more stress than I anticipated, but I mean, there isn't much I can do about that now, can I? Let's see. Got the pushback and another stun. The stun is a bit of a surprise. But let's not dwell on that. blight him, I guess, back there. Oh no, I stunned again. Well, that also works. I mean, she's got the big stun bonus, so it makes sense that it works for her. Okay, come on, come on. 5 to 9, that's fine. And that rhymed. And that wasn't on purpose. Which is why I pointed it out, because it's nice when something like that happens. It's the small things in life that make you happy sometimes. And maybe it's weird to be happy about an excellent rhyme, but there it is. I'm easy to please, apparently. Well, yeah. Nice damage. Good crit. He's down to 14. Octocestus on him is fine. And there we go, he's bleeding. I don't have a bandage, do I? Nope, not really. I'm still nervous about the upcoming fight. It's gonna be a difficult one, I presume. It might be nothing. But I don't have a mark composition, which is usually just better at taking on a boss like that. And it's just a... It makes me a bit nervous, all things considering. But we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. Good crit. Okay, and we got another shovel as well, which is pretty good. Okay, come on. No scout. Just please not too many fights. Oh, a brackish... No. Well, okay, good. We got lucky there. Until camp. All the debuffs, or the buffs. But I think we still have the curio to get a better action there. Oh, trap. Bit of stress. Come on. Okay, nothing here, so the only thing standing in our way is...
The way is lit. The path is
that.
clear.
So let's switch stuff before I forget about it again. I'm really good at that. That stress is so annoying. Okay, not going for... Which one? I think... No, we're gonna do this. Yeah, disorienting blast. There we go. And I still need to take the holy water, but we'll do that right before we go into the room. And then I have one holy water left to rebuff somebody that I don't want to get taken over. Potentially her, I think. So now I don't have the double stun back here anymore. Which now would have been helpful, so I shouldn't have already switched it, but it's too late now, so we'll just make the most of it. Nah, that wasn't good enough. So these guys are gonna stick around a bit. Good dodge. I think we might be looking at some resolve checks here during the boss fight. I hope it'll work out okay. But I'm not completely sure about that. Yeah, we're gonna group heal. The slice and dice, or the shank is still gonna... Oh, it's missed. No, we're gonna... I'm gonna take that damage, because I want to try and do this good. They're both dead already if they get their turn first. I hope we get one turn before they do, though. Yeah, okay. Sure, so we're gonna kill him. Probably should have done that to both of them. But you live and learn. Okay, so disorienting blast will not hit there. So we should probably shank this one. Can we kill it before it does something, though? Possibly. With the bleed, he's dead. Okay, that works. There we go. Him I'm just gonna try and stun again. Oh, it actually worked. So he's dead. He's gonna die to the blight. And all I want is another round of us healing. I want to get one group heal out of here. There we go. Healed everybody up. He's 1 hit point away, but everybody else is full. And that's probably all we can ask for now. Okay, so we got these, interestingly enough. And I think we're just gonna leave, so I'm gonna dump the shovel now and take the gold. Okay, so now we're right in front of the room. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's just the... I think it's supposed to be a debuff in that case. And yeah, in we go. Let's do this. There she is. So 143 hit points. That is quite a bit. We can try to stun her already, but I'm not going to with her. Nice start. Good opening. Blight is going to be actually really valuable here. Okay, we resisted. So I could try to stun, but I think right now, yeah, we're... Her bleed resist is also not the best. So 119, but we're gonna blight her. Song of Desire there. Please don't work. Okay, good. We're resisting these so far. That's important. And I'm just trying to deal as much damage as possible. So we have a good chance of resisting as long as the buff sticks around. So do we want to hit her? I think with him I'm going to try for one stun. There we go. Everything... Well, she could also go for stuns. But I just want to try and keep adding on here. If I had more blight, that would be nice, but I couldn't make that work, unfortunately. Yeah, we won't stun there, so we might as well deal damage. So far, I think we're going to be okay. But that's mainly because all she's going to do is Song of Desire, as long as she doesn't take anybody over. And so far we're resisting that. And there it is. So this is the change now. And now he's taking stress. How does he bolster her when I don't have that skill in there? It's gonna give her more dodge and stuff like that. So I should probably stun him, but we can't target the front with this Orienting Blast, so that does not work, so we'll keep blighting. She's still down to 52 right now. Yep, and now this is... Okay, good. Dodge. She can at least still do stuff from the front. So that's good. We might still want to try and stun him, but I can't see a stun resist. You know what? I'm just gonna... We're gonna keep dealing damage here. It's not ideal, but it'll be okay. Yeah, you fight for love. Sure. Retribution sets up a riposte. He's still close. Yeah, okay, now he's bad. He's in a bad spot. She's still almost dead. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's just hope we can make that without him having to check for... having his resolve checked. And there we go. Nope, dodged again. Song of Desire. Song of Desire. Come on, there we go. Took her over. Yeah, I'm gonna keep blighting. What this does do is bring him into range for him to actually move forward and stun her in the process. Nice. So she's dead. She's gonna die to the blight any moment now. And there we go. Let's give her one more. And now we've won.
Vile queen of the aquatic depths.
Take all. Like so. So could you just switch over to my side, please, again? What the... She actually walks over? I've never seen that. Oh! She's backwards. She's moonwalking. That looked funny. Okay, we're just gonna leave. But that looked cool. Okay, it actually gave us another Book of Sanity, which I like. We only have one of those yet, especially when we go into the Darkest Dungeon. I might want to use those. Don't care about Warren's Phobe. Lurker is... Well, the Kleptomaniac is annoying. And that as well. But, I mean, this is our B squad now, in case we need to do something.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed.
But I'm gonna keep these guys, and I'm also gonna get rid of his stress. Cubone as well. Do you only... Okay, just may not meditate. That's fine, though. Let's open up a second one, the transept, by the way. So Cubone is just gonna go... Can we upgrade the bar as well a little bit? Sure.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross
that
the
worked.
threshold with coin in hand.
So we'll do this. Okay. And I still haven't sold a single trinket. And we can make so much money there, especially down here. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye.